I want to start a new internet acronym. BTTO, better than the original. I've noticed there's a lot of better than the originals out there, especially since the internet meme is such a popular idea and everybody's copying everybody. So there's a lot of better than the originals out there, and I want to know what your favorite better than the original is. Also post that in the comments.
So do you see the back of that pink arrow right there? Well, over here is another pink arrow. I'm gonna follow that pink arrow, and we'll discover what it leads to.
My brother says I'm crowding these videos a little bit. How does this feel? Is this better? Feel like you have more room? So I'll try to give you a little bit more room, guys, but I like being close and personal and get a little romantic with the camera. Little camera, so cute. We're hot on the trail of this pink arrow. I kind of feel like those John and Hank Green little images they have on their website. I even got the hair going on.
Guess who's driving a Dodge Charger?
Me. Yeah, I'm driving the Dodge Charger. Roxanne, as I was saying to Pentagoon, Malfoy Is Our King, you have such an enchanting way about you. Unfortunately, she was unavailable for comment as she is lost in your eyes.
This is not the best environment. Ooh, stick. It's kind of creepy, guys. Look at this. It's a dark hole, but we're interested in that dark hole. So I need to go across this muddy spot in these shoes, see if we can do it.
I was chatting with my brother the other day, and I said, you know, your keyboard accent reminds me of Strong Bad. And he was like, oh, holy crap! So tell me in the comments what your keyboard accent sounds like.
So it's a mystery. The mystery of the pink arrow. Where is it leading us? Where is it taking us?
Roxanne, you congratulated Exil for beginning to read John Green. And it occurred to me that while I love John Green, I've never actually read one of his books. Today, in Boulder, Colorado, I will be buying John's latest book, Will Grayson, Will Grayson, and hopefully getting it signed. Does he even do that? So it seems that Will Grayson, Will Grayson will be the first one that I read. My friend Luke, also known as Vintech Dude, asks, what makes you rage? I really hate it when people are like, you know, if you hate the weather in this town, just wait 5 minutes and it'll change. Everybody says that about their town.
This place smells disgusting. I would say, do you dare me to go in there? But I don't know that I want to hear your responses to that. Because you'll probably say, yeah. And then I will feel compelled to do so. Oh, yeah, so you know, I'm going in here.
Echo!
When I was in Lake Erie, Ontario, I climbed around inside of the foundation of this really gross, dirty building. Ooh, look. If my brother was here, he would definitely go in there. Kind of creepy. I'm getting out of here. Sounds like someone's inside.
This is gonna be hard. Paul Edmonds writes, I'm gonna have to read this. Miniature marshmallows makes munching mini much more manageable. Mini marshmallows makes munching mini much more manageable. Ooh, almost. Miniature marshmallows makes munching mini much more manageable. 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 Say that 10 times fast. If you do, I have a prize for you.
I've got to respond to this pink arrow. And now I'm about to find out where they go. Unless, as it seems so far, they just lead me on an endless turning left and right onto different streets. I don't see any more arrows. I wonder if they got taken down. Look. Pink arrows. I'm going to go ask them what the pink arrows are about. What were the pink arrows all about?
Happy, I appreciate you reading me Wikipedia's explanation of Doctor Who. I'm curious if you've heard of another BBC creation called Red Dwarf. As I remember, it involves a janitor who wakes up to find the crew of his massive ship dead, and his only companions are a computer and a cat who evolved into a human. I would love to see that show again, and if you know where I can find it online, leave a comment or post a video response telling me how to do that. Have you noticed that you're not allowed to type in all caps or post links and comments anymore? Stupid spammers ruining it for everyone. I remember this one time when my little brother smeared butter all over the kitchen cabinets, and Mom wouldn't believe the rest of us when we told her that it was him. After that, nobody was allowed to use butter anymore. My brother was a spammer. He started young. To date, I've received 2 suggestions for names for the bearded dragon that I'll be getting in the next little while. If I missed your name suggestion, go ahead and leave it in the comments today, and we'll get it in next week's video. But so far, I've had Igneous and Nicodemus. Igneous is a form of volcanic rock. Nicodemus is a guy from the Bible, and probably many other places. But I'm leaning towards Nicodemus right now. So unless you have something really worthwhile to change my mind.
You know, if you didn't want people to be curious, take down the arrows. What were the pink arrows all about? That's today's question. What were the pink arrows all about?
Sir, do you live in this neighborhood?
Pardon?
Do you live in this neighborhood at all?
No.
No.
No, we're visiting our son and son-in-law and daughter.
Okay, well there's some pink arrows pointing down different streets, and I've been following them, and I was curious if you knew what they were for. Thanks a lot.